YouTube channel Prabhata Loves Movies. Today I'll be talking about the movie White Tiger, which is streaming on Netflix. Based on the book of the same name by Aravind Adiga, it's a piercing take on the underbelly of the rich, seen through the eyes of a driver turned entrepreneur. It is directed by Ramin Bahrani and stars Adarsh Gaurav in the lead role. The supporting cast comprises of Rajkumar Rao, Priyanka Chopra, Mahesh Manjurekar, and Vijay Maurya. Apart from doing justice to the spirit of the novel, it also raises many pertinent questions. The film looks deep into the class mechanisms and how the rich put the poor in their place. The best way to describe it would be as an anti Slumdog Millionaire. In this case, it's a compliment to the film. The plot of White Tiger starts with Adarsh Gaurav's Balaram narrating his life story. We are first introduced to his small village in Lakshmangarh where we get acclimatized to his surroundings. From there, we move to Delhi where he serves as a driver to Ashok and Pinky Madam, played by Rajkumar Rao and Priyanka Chopra respectively. Initially, Balaram is very much attracted towards his master, but that attraction soon turns into bitterness because of one fatal incident. Pinky and Ashok believe that their goodwill itself will change the class structure of the economy, but they themselves have grey shades, particularly Rajkumar Rao's Ashok. Whenever Priyanka Chopra's Pinky talks about education and equality, her in-laws think that she is speaking too much. The best thing about the film is how director Raman Bharani deals with the heavy themes of globalization, corruption, class discrimination, and other things. He doesn't try to sermonize, but he gets the message very effectively. Director also deserves credit for avoiding the cliches of exotic India. Using a darkly satirical tone, he underlines the hypocrisy of modern India. On one side of the coin, you have the outright brutality of Ashok's father and brother. On the other side, you have the well-meaning but ineffectual kindness of Ashok and Pinky. One major change when you compare the book to the novel is the character of Priyanka Chopra's Pinky Madam. Unlike the book, here the character is better etched and has a proper arc. Priyanka Chopra, not surprisingly, fares far better with her American accent than Rajkumar Rao. She shines in her extended cameo and works effectively as the catalyst which brings change in the life of Balaram. The transformation of Adarsh Kaurav's character has also been dealt very well. Initially, we see Balaram fantasizing towards his master. In fact, at one point, he even calls him his ex. But from there on, we see a huge transformation in the character. And towards the end, when Balaram kills Ashok, you don't feel any sadness for Ashok. You feel that Ashok deserves what he has got. The dialogues of Adarsh Gaurav also deserve a particular mention. His observation of the master result in dialogues that hit the perfect spot. These dialogues should be taken noticed by the many masters who don't take into account their servants as seriously as they should do. The cinematography by Paulo Corolin also significantly adds to the atmospherics of the movie. He captures the two facets of the novel perfectly through his lens. In short, he is able to capture the texture of the novel onto the screen. Adarsh Gaurav as Balaram delivers a knockout performance. There are many shades to his character, from the initial naivety and to the simmering angriness which happens later. He portrays all the shades of his character perfectly. This film should open many doors for the young actor. Rajkumar Rao as Ashok is the only weak link of the film. His character is very clumsily written and his American accent becomes too bothersome after a point. On the whole, White Tiger is a movie which demands your attention and also time. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to my channel Prabhata Loves Movies. Signing off until we meet next time, Rego Bharta Prabhata.